I think we got the final draft of the what the final draft of the cover looks like. Pretty cool, right? You like it? I like it. I know, right? It looks awesome. Dude, people that I feel really good about it.
Me have bad for you.
Nice to meet you.
The poster where they adapted the movie.
My blood for the Lich King.
The art of getting good with Jason Statham. You ever take this to get a handful of like bullshit? I don't know. Like, is this ever better than like these two? It's like a pretty bad card, but like, what are they playing? Let's just be reasonable people and take Death Strike, alright? Just looking at like my lack of cards in my hand.
I lost my place.
What? I didn't think about that effect. Whoops.
Of Murlocs and men.
For some reason I thought he was a 6'4". Did they buff him to a 6'6" in the last day?
The sands of change flow through you.
Wait, this is such an uber high roll. Like, holy guacamole, man.
The citadel stands strong.
Also improves my Umbra.
Nice to meet you. Shepherd the world's magic, my treasure. Step forth into the time ways. Step forth into the time ways.
Me have that for you.
Maybe I'm supposed to play this actually. It's like, does this work if he's alive currently? Does anyone know?
Me have bag for you.
'Cause he's died once, right? So we'll see if it works now. That's the question, right?
You all sorts to want some.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
So fresh.
Let me tell you what I think. You win this
Too easy, dude.
Erso versus Rastakan.
Let me survey there.
My spirit will prevail.
My blood for the Lich King! Yeah, so fresh!
Ooh, cute Bansandi could be cool, yeah. Wonder what like the optimal Bansandi builds will be. Wonder there's a lot of
The calm before the storm.
wait, really nice take. Dude, I'm on r/Hearthstone. Chad, I made Chad, I made Reddit. But is it it's a positive on it.
What is the right move?
And now yours!
My people will regret their vassals.
Holy Babadoo, Chad. Wait, it actually wasn't that as strong as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah.
Step forth into the time ways.
Where's my Bansandi, Chad? I need the Bansandi.
Step forth into the
Or
time
like
ways.
probably here.
The citadel stands strong. Don't
Ah, I'm dead, chap. Son of a dead chap. The Chinese, ooh, dude, sesame chicken used to be my jam, ZBD. Oh, dude. Chat, alright, let's see what Reddit has to say about me. Alright. Chat, dude, the Reddit is healing, chat. Who's the guy to love? He's a hot take genius, chat, alright? Just hot take after hot take.
Versus Onyxia!
My enemies will kneel.
My spirit will prevail.
Fancy meeting me here.
The wilds greet you.
That's Reddit. I know, right?
There's only so much time. Such power.
The citadel stands strong.
Once upon a time.
There's only so much time. A minor error. My blood for the Lich King!
Only have I tried Rekram's Warrior game? Nope. I mean, we just went 6-0 with the other Warrior list. Warrior's really good. I'm sure his list is good. That new 1-mana spell is great.
Reality.
A minor error. There's only so much time.
Step forth into the time waves.
There's only so much time. You all souls to one Sunday.
The citadel stands strong.
Ooh, Ched has been Sandy? Like, well, that's interesting. Wonder if it gets me 2 6-drops or a 4 and a 6-drop when I play Umbra here. About how many pages is the book? I think it's like 120. It's not that long. We had like another section we could have added, and then like we're like, no, this is enough. The book is meant to be simple. It's not meant to be like It's not meant to be this thing where you have to, you know, it's getting good is honestly simple. But yeah, I think you could probably, like, if you're a fast, like, if you're going through real fast, you could probably read it in like 3 hours. If you're actually thinking about the concepts in depth and not just like try to get your homework done as fast as possible, it's probably a little different. But what do you do here? Because this death rattle going twice is very annoying.
My blood for the Lich King!
God, what do I do? It's like really annoying. I take corpse, but I don't like this at all. I could go trade Bob for Easy Boy.
Debt
I don't like that.
invites you. Debt
I protect
invites
my
Don't listen to him! Don't listen to him!
into the time waves. The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Go on, miss just one.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Don't listen to him!
There's only so much time.
They were both looking.
Go on, miss just one. No one can escape time. Be as one with the lava.
Such power! Such power! You're a real challenge.
For honor.
Hearthstone versus Brawl.
Doomhammer. My spirit will prevail. Step off into the time ways.
Influence down without seeing nerfs.
Don't tamper with time.
Get down!
Freaking insanely good top deck.
Select invite.
My people will regret turning their backs on me. The calm before the storm.
You win this one.
Versus Elise.
Everyone stay calm.
My spirit will prevail.
Hello, I'm here to help.
The wild.
Every 6 wins, you get some packs. Yep. So if you get 6 wins, you get 1 more pack than you would if you get all, if you just got it with gold. So, if you're averaging 4 wins, like basically if you get like 4 wins a time, which is very easy, and you enjoy it, like it's definitely worth it. If you don't enjoy it, I mean, there's no reason to do it if you don't enjoy it, basically, but...
The glade is suffering.
You all souls who want some deep.
Don't tamper with time.
Average is super easy. I mean, yeah, averaging 4 is really easy if you're me, because, like, but really, I mean, if you're an average player, averaging it is not going to be easy because that's what averages are, you know. So.
The citadel stands strong.
Good top there. Hearthstone always puts me in a terrible mood. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. I got bad news for you. You should probably quit. It's like, you know, my kids and family and spouse always put me in a terrible mood. Well, in that case, you might just be, but yeah. Why no Ziliax in this deck? I have dust issues. Yeah. Like, here's the thing. I wake up every day and I'm like, I'm gonna make love. I mean, make a great gameplay to Hearthstone every day, whether I like it or not, and I'm gonna make myself like it, right? Because I gotta. But you don't have to, right?
Time heals all wounds.
Wait, they have 7 life and they chose to heal their minion there? What is this? This is what I'm talking about. You see that play? They decided 1 life on this minion was more important. And this is the competition you face, chat, alright? These are the kind of players you play against. And you're like, it's so hard to get 4 wins.
Time heals all wounds.
What is the right move?
Kind of don't want to give him the heal here, but maybe I should. I don't know.
What is the right move?
I could go Corpse Explosion Bansandi. I also could just trade with the Bansandi and then push face. Alright, let's just push the face.
Karazhan's doors are open to all.
The jar of oil? What does that mean? Wait, son of a Alright. Could hit triple.
My blood for the Lich King!
I screwed up. This causes me to overdraw. This was dumb. I really don't want to overdraw here.
Into the time ways.
Whoops.
Mana reserve.
Fire chat. In the DN November challenge, what is the DN? Oh, dude, I fell for it. I already lost. I fear all multiplayer players games make me lonely and depressed now. Okay. Dude, I know I'm like the drug dealer telling you to get off drugs, but go go touch some grass and hang out with real people, right? Like go to board game night, you know? Go experience the joy that is real human beings if you're feeling it, right? There are things, like video games don't quite serve the, you know, go to a board game night, go to Magic the Gathering, like, meetups, go to Warhammer meetups, you know? There aren't Hearthstone meetups anymore. Hearthstone's meant to be the game that, like, hey, I'm taking a poop. And you know, I want to be entertained and I'm sick of doom scrolling. Like, that's what Hearthstone is for, all right?
Welcome to the hallowed town!
Advice for after a breakup? I don't know, go do things. So this is what's, when you're in a relationship, it's like you get so many of your needs met by one person. People think about like the sex, but it's not just the sex. It's like they're your friend. They're your confidant. They're like your activity buddy. Like, you go do things. You know, you're bored on a Saturday. You don't have to make plans. You just hang out with your significant other. It's great. Or it's like annoying if you start to not like them, but like that's why you break it up. But so you have to go figure out how to adapt to the fact that this person is no longer in your life, you know? So it's really annoying to be honest. Give me Umbra. Son of a, actually triple human. So that's what I did, Aura Bullet, right? Honest, yeah, dude. I think like Hearthstone's a great like go to the gym, play a game like while you're waiting between sets. I don't know. I will know. So I like playing video games. I'll play some on my spare time, but sometimes I'm playing a video game and I get this like pain, like not when I'm working, right? When I'm working, I sometimes like get it too, but I just have to push it through it. But if I'm playing a game, I get this like pain here of like, oh, I'm not happy. Why? And that's just your brain saying you need to stop playing video games and you need to go do something else, you know? Reinstall Hearthstone after 1 year breakup and I'm very disappointed. Sorry about that.
Time to act.
I find like here's the best like video games. Like sometimes in life you just got a day to kill and you know it's like snowing out. You can't go outside anyways, right? And you just play some video games and it's great. Like it's that's like for me what video games are about, you know? Like Not as good as they get for ban magic cards.
My blood for the Lich King.
Trying.
I'm not rooting for you.
Tragedy awaits.
How many pro players do you think never had a job before? It is quite common because they're young, right? Like it's not because they're bad people, right? I'm the exception to the rule of somebody who started playing pro Hearthstone, like started playing Hearthstone at 29, or maybe 28. No, 28, yeah, 28. Like a few months before my 29th birthday. So, and I played card games before, and I played video games, and I wanted to go pro in StarCraft, and my hands started having problems. So, like I had been, like I had, dreams of video game greatness. I'm 36.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Low on cards.
My people will regret turning their backs on me.
Cards remain.
Simply extraordinary.
Embrace the gift of death as I bless for you.
Actually, not close at all, GGG. But I was on. I had made a team, right? I was in like the highest ladder league at the time. I forgot what it was. I was on a team. I'd occasionally queue into like real like famous pro players. But it was only like I started playing when the game came out, so the game had only been out for like 3-4 months, you know. So, but like, so not really actually close, but it's something, you know. Now that I think I don't think I ever would have the. I did Protoss and I did a little bit of Zerg as well. I was terrible at
I
Terran.
could study you for ages.
I was like my Hearthstone where I was like I was I did like a combination of like real value based stuff and like ultra cheese, but yeah, it was I don't think I would ever have the eye hand, like I don't think I was talented enough on the pure physical elements of it. Yeah. But I think I was like, you know, I could see myself being some sort of like strategic coach for like an RTS team, where we like analyze strategies and like try to figure out like meta lineups and so. How does it compare to Warcraft 3? Warcraft 3 is much more about micro. I also played Warcraft 3. But I didn't get as good at Warcraft 3. It's much more about micro. You can, where it's a lot about like combat, where StarCraft 2 is much about macro and like high level decisions, where like Warcraft 3 is more like, oh, can you know, if you watch like Happy play Warcraft 3, at least like when he did like years ago, he would just do the same freaking thing every time. And he was just so effing good at his like Nova Coil like battles where they're fighting, and he's got like 50 supply against like a fast expanded human being or human with like 80 supply, and he just like, they keep on trying to engage and he just keeps on like hanging in there, and he survives and then like comes back and wins. I like because he just such his mechanics within the battles are so good, and they're like these really long battles. In StarCraft, you blink for like a second, you can just be attacked and dead. Like it's like the battles go so fast. You know, it's like real life where if you get shot, you just die.
The citadel
You know?
stands strong. Get down.
Yeah, I personally like Warcraft 3 better, but I was probably better at StarCraft. I played it at a point in my like video game that's where I was just better at things.
Icy resolve.
You all sought to want some
Space, yeah. Yeah, Warcraft 3 is heroes. It has things like upkeep. It has smaller supplies. And you do less expansions. You fight minions, like you fight creeps, which are neutrals. So for resources and items, Warcraft 3 also is the game that inspired like Dota. So a lot of like it feels similar to Dota and League. I never played League, but I played a lot of Dota. I had a Heroes of New Earth website at some point in my life. You guys know that. I got offered like $500 to sell it, but I didn't want to.
Get down.
The most toxic game of all time. I don't remember if it was toxic. Was it? Play Lord of the Rings TRS games. I can't really play any RTS games anymore. They're too hard on my hands. I can play Path with so Path I just run around and then I have like a few buttons. And I used to want to play like it was hard for me to play, and now like Path is like a real nice compromise where I can do it pretty effectively.
The citadel stands strong.
Yeah, dude, I saw, dude, it's got identify items now, ZBD. It's crazy.
Welcome to the crew.
We need to find activities, or not a single. Yeah, you need to, like, so when you break up with somebody, you've got 20 more hours a week. That's what I find. 20 hours a week. And plus, like, when you're in a relationship, your alone time, like, is more necessary, but now you have too much alone time. So realistically, you've got, like, 30 hours. Okay, so if you work a 40-hour week job, chat, this is what people don't realize. Let me pull out the math on this. Wait, why didn't I trade into this? What? So if you play work 40 hours, and let's say you're up like me about you sleep about 7 hours a night. So 24 minus 7, so 17 times 7 minus 40. You've got 79 hours that you gotta fill up every week, all right? You were filling up 30 of those, you know, and maybe you're a little inefficient on work. You got this, you have 20 hours for gym and commuting and some, like, you know, eating. So you have 59 hours. Now your girlfriend or boyfriend was eating up a lot of that. Now you're just like you have all this time, so you have to like take advantage of it, like use it, like go look at it as like, oh, if you let's say imagine you were going to find love,
Step forth into the time
guaranteed.
waves.
The guaranteed in like within 2 years. No, I don't. Guaranteed in 2 years, right? And you're gonna marry that person, so you're never gonna be alone again. Like, this is your last chance to do stuff and like invest in yourself without being in a relationship, right? Trying to get my build online. You can, I don't know. So but
Get in
little body bagger. Come on. For your marriage, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's like people. So I said, your significant other can fill all these needs that you got to fill on your own. It's not just like the sex, right? It's like having a friend. It's having an activity partner. It's having like a sense of purpose. And now you don't have them to do that. You got to do that on your own. You got to go make friends, right? It's like annoying, you know, but you got to do it. I went 8 years without a relationship, so I have no idea anymore what it's like. Not the 8 years. Try 34. Wait, ZBD. Oh, I know what you're saying. I thought for some reason, I thought I don't know. I mean, I think like, you know, it's I think like if you want a relationship, you can get one. But it's like basically there's like a 2-year training period to be ready for market. And that's it's a lot of failure and pain and not being good enough and rejection. You know, kind of like applying for jobs. So yeah. So but yeah, I think you gotta fulfill, you know, like your plan. Well, it's like, you know, it's more like get good at fulfilling all those other needs on your own, and with friends, and with activities, and with goals. You know, good to date too. Like, I think it's like, I think you know, people make dating really complicated. Like, you just like find someone that you like reasonably, right? And then you say, hey, would you like to meet up at this time for blah blah blahs? And they either say, oh, blah 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 blah, I'd love that, or they're like, no, I'm busy feeding my fish. And then you know, okay. And then you go and you talk to them, and you feel the vibes. And you know, most of the time there doesn't go to second date. You know, it's the chemistry quite isn't there. But it's fun, you know. It's like you get to talk to someone, you know. It's, you know, it doesn't. I think people put all this pressure, like it has to. You have to have a connection. You know?
My hunger.
Walking my fish, you know.
Can't stand the cold.
Is there any hope? You could read my book, right? Dude, it's coming out December 10th. We're in the final stages, alright?
The citadel stands strong.
I must think.
I remember, yeah. Dude, yeah, so it's I also like, yeah, I said like the 79 hours because people act like they have no time, like they're too busy with. I think if you're efficient about your life, you have so much time. It's actually amazing how much time we have, but like what you don't have is energy. Like you run out of steam. Even like I could stream more hours. I have more time. True, I got walk my fish. But I just don't have the energy to stream more hours on. Like, you know? Like it's just drink. I get, yeah. So you have to find things that energize you. You also have to like, I find my most creative, productive time is like right in the morning as I drink my coffee, and that's when like I wrote my book. I'd wake up, like drink my coffee, type for 2 hours, and then I would, after that, I would go to the gym, then I would eat food, then I would take a nap, and then I would stream for 6 hours, and then I'd go to sex cult, and I did that for 5 months, and then I had a book. And we'll see.
You are in control here.
Dude, I like the idea of walking. I like walking my fish is like the. I gotta return some videotapes. I don't know. I used to do meditation. I believe in meditation less and less. Because meditation takes effort. I've more been taking I find I take I call like no screenless walks, you know, where I go for a walk and I don't bring my phone. Wait, what's your question? Have you tried the Rogue with Grown? I have not. I don't know. I think like meditation can be good if you're like in a real depressive state and you gotta like, but even then, I don't know.
The citadel stands strong.
Can you try it? I don't know. What is Corona Rogue? Oh, dude. I more have like meditative like practices like I think it's like if you're working on like dude, that was shots fired though, by the way, chat. Shots fired. Thinking about nothing. Oh, that was great.
The citadel stands strong.
Oh, there we go.
Death invites you.
Yeah, I think like meditation is good for like people who are complete a slave to their thoughts and emotions. So I'm not like saying I think meditation can this. I did meditation for years, but I used to. So I did a bunch of what is called qigong meditation as well, and I would like do these energy scans. I was trying to like meditate my way out of chronic pain. It didn't really work. I tried like literally everything for chronic pain, by the way. Like so, but yeah, I used to when I would like meditate, I would occasionally get these like 5 minutes of euphoria where I would just like my body would just be overcome with pleasure. I don't know how like, and I used to be able to get it reliably, and that will motivate you to meditate, right? Because you're basically like, you know, getting all this like this but now I don't get it anymore. It's bullshit. So, or at least I'm not as good at meditating as I was. You don't do it for a reason? Then why? About to promote? Yeah. Well, I think I actually developed those skills. So I remember I learned from meditation how to like focus on my job. So I'd be at work and I was like, I hate this job, right? And I would like focus. I'd do these breathing exercises and I'd just be like, keep focusing on the job. Like I'd focus on my body and I'd focus this. And that's basically so, you know, it really did help me. It just, I think it's just less helpful at this point in my life. But I could, you know, it could be very helpful for somebody, right? It's not, it's just, it's probably just more of like me where I am in my life right now. Less about like the actual practice of meditation.
You really think you are in control here?
How unspoken.
Yeah.
Inconceivable.
I think I've like learned those, but yeah, there's also like, there's two different types. I listen to the Hubbard podcast on meditation. Wait, I wanted to keep talking about this. I gotta choose a new deck. What new deck should we play?